In the vast cosmos of cryptocurrency, the notion of XRP hitting the stratospheric $100 mark sends shivers down every investor's spine. But before the skeptics shoot arrows of doubt, claiming the idea is but a mere fantasy, let's be real. Even if it's the tantalizing $10 mark we're eyeing, the game plan doesn't change. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your go-to spot for everything XRP related. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for up-to-the-minute updates on all our XRP discussions. Enjoying our content? Show some love by hitting that thumbs up and share your views down in the comments. The discourse around XRP's potential growth and, dare I say, exit strategies was set aflame. Some dream of the roaring engines of a Lambo, others fancy, quite humorously, the prospect of a brand new partner. But let me be frank, I'm not your financial guru. I'm here to share, not to dictate. Echoing through the comment sections, the heartbeats of many resonate. Sell at $100 and break the chains of debts. Student loans, looming mortgages, that ever-present dream to free oneself from the daily grind of a 9-to-5. If trading your XRP at $10 or the monumental $100 is the key to that freedom, I say, embrace it with open arms. However, my message has always been simple, if not a tad nuanced. Emulate the wealthy. Know that assets, when leveraged smartly, might spare you the agony of selling. This isn't about hoarding, it's about playing the game with a masterstroke. And while the world speculates, plots and plans, my own compass points in a definitive direction: investing. Pouring my anticipated XRP windfall into ventures, into the age-old reliability of bricks and mortar. Real estate beckons, businesses pulsate with potential, and these gains from XRP, they're my tickets to that grand vision. The meteoric rise of XRP to $50 or even the heart-stopping $100. The euphoria, the adrenaline, but amidst the overwhelming flood of joy, a strategic mind doesn't lose sight. That's where the real game unfolds. It's so much more than just pulling the ripcord and parachuting out of your investment. Picture this, you're at that grand $100 milestone. Instead of liquidating your entire position, why not skim just a bit off the top? A portion that propels you into a savvy real estate deal or a flourishing business. While the allure of wiping out debts is strong and honestly commendable, my intent was to sow a seed of thought, an alternate path where you harness your gains, avoiding hefty tax implications. Here's the heart of it. Imagine a reservoir of investments, precious metals, XRP, and others. That reservoir is sacred, a legacy you're crafting. You don't drain it. Instead, you relish the streams it pours, dividends, interests, the rewards of a well-played game. But diving into business, stepping into real estate, it's a dance that demands skill and partners in rhythm. I've been weaving my web, connecting with legal minds, sharp accountants, and professionals, arming myself for the grand performance. It's not just about the moves, but the team that dances with you. If the $10 mark is your calling, compelling you to embrace a life unshackled from debts, leading you to the daydream of tendering that resignation, I salute you. Because ultimately, this isn't about what I say or preach. It's your journey. Your dreams. All I wish for, from the depths of my heart, is for you to be armed with a strategy, a roadmap to navigate the thrilling highways and byways of the crypto realm. Firstly, imagine the Rothschilds, a name that's been synonymous with power and riches for centuries. Now envisage them weaving their tapestry into the XRP narrative via their stake in SBI. Suddenly, the currency you once stumbled upon in the vast crypto space takes on a magnificent hue. Remember that overwhelming feeling, that realization. It's akin to discovering that the small-time play you'd invested in is actually the Broadway's next big hit. When the world's elites toss their hat in the XRP ring, the potential enormity of it all dawns upon you. And that's just the beginning of why many firmly believe XRP might just be the golden ticket for many. But here's where the plot thickens: the Cashless Saga. It's no fiction. Millions stand at the threshold, teetering between a tangible cash reality and a digital frontier. The elderly, often painted as technophobes, are, in truth, rapidly catching the digital train, thanks to younger generations guiding them. As days roll by, countries are echoing this change. Australia, a place synonymous with kangaroos and beautiful landscapes, is now witnessing its bank's shift to cashless winds. Imagine walking into a bank and not hearing the rustling of notes. It's happening right there down under. In ANZ, in NAB, the beacon of cashless tales, the branches are fading. The inevitable transformation is upon us. And guess what? It's not just the land of Oz. Far away, Ukraine whispers tales of digital IDs and nudges towards the same cashless horizon. Perhaps unknowingly, it's setting a blueprint, even for the mighty USA. So ponder for a second. In a world hurtling towards digital dreams, with heavyweights and entire nations swaying to this tune, where does that leave XRP? With its elite backing and the world's trend, it's poised at a thrilling precipice, ready to take a flight of a lifetime. To many, the symphony of crypto is an enthralling dance of numbers. Yet for others, it's a song of the future, filled with tales of grandeur and hints of skepticism. The buyback narrative. Why, you ask, would central banks buy back XRP in the days to come when they can amass it for mere cents today? And as the roller coaster of XRP rises, many will hop off at $10, $20, or $30, leaving a trail of sold XRP tokens for banks to snatch up. It's a sentiment that resonates with many, and honestly, it makes one wonder. But then there's the silver lining. XRP's magnificent role as the world's bridge currency, a beacon of trust in the vast sea of global transactions. Dream of a world where XRP dances gracefully between currencies, irrespective of their origin or nature. It's this dance that could light up its journey to those dreamy heights. 5 CBDC projects are already waltzing to XRP's tune, from the lush mountains of Bhutan to the vibrant heart of Colombia, and whispers say, there are more to come. Enter ISO 222, a beacon signaling a new era for banking. Many were enchanted by its promise and waited with bated breath for the switch moment, only to walk away disheartened. But the visionaries. They saw the vast horizons beyond the immediate dawn, realizing that ISO's glow would illuminate the crypto world, perhaps before we even hit 2025. Now, imagine XRP, not just as a cryptocurrency, but as the ultimate bridge, forging pathways between currencies. A beacon that does not judge, does not differentiate, but simply bridges. If this grand vision unfolds, can you fathom XRP's ascent, breaking the chains of market caps, scoffing at past cycles, and launching itself into a stratosphere where $1000 isn't just a dream, but a reality based on a global embrace? Step into the world of financial intrigue, where the game board is vast and the stakes, well, they're higher than ever. David Schwartz paints a tantalizing vision of a currency with no puppeteer, a decentralized utopia where power is dispersed. And if this nirvana happens to sprinkle a bit of gold dust on the cryptocurrency enthusiasts, well, let's just say, there won't be many complaints. Imagine a world dancing to the beat of reserve currencies. It's not as far-fetched as you might think. The BRICS nations, tired of the SWIFT's strings, might just sway to RippleNet's liberating tunes championed by XRP. Their goal? Wean off the long-standing influence of the mighty US dollar. It's a gusty revolution, with over 100 nations marching to the beat, envisioning a world where digital and paper currencies waltz side by side until the final bow. And then there's the looming storm, spoken of in hushed tones in the hallways of power. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has opened Pandora's box with murmurs of de-dollarization. When the very guardians of the dollar voice these concerns, you know the winds of change are blowing, and they're blowing strong. The clock is ticking, and the gears of global finance are grinding in anticipation. The threat, a US flooded with its own dollars, triggering an avalanche of hyperinflation. Oh, the ramifications. It's not just about a currency, it's about the very lifeblood of economies and the daily bread of millions. Once the vengeful specter of hyperinflation is unleashed, there's no turning back. If indeed XRP ascends to such a position, its valuation could skyrocket, challenging the very norms we've come to understand. Imagine a world where XRP flirts with a staggering $10,000. Some might call Jimmy Valley a dreamer, but wasn't every great visionary once considered so? As we stand at the precipice of this new era, the phoenix symbolizes a blazing beacon of hope and transformation. As its fiery wings unfold, the world beneath seems minuscule and fleeting, for in the face of monumental change, the old ways crumble, and from their ashes, the new emerges. The tales of banks consolidating, of our dear nation's streets lined with the less fortunate, of colossal debts that seem to grow endlessly, echo the somber tunes of a system on the brink. Yet, when the established crumbles, XRP, our radiant phoenix, is poised to rise, illuminating a new path for all. Please remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I release new content. I'm excited to catch up with you in the upcoming video. Take care!